Mombasa County, Abdul Samad Sharif Nassir. Good morning, Governor. And 60 days lapsed, and with what reception have you welcomed the statement by the President on the transfer of all county functions to the county governments across the devolved units, Mombasa County included?
Well, I can speak on behalf of Mombasa. The only thing that we've been able to get is the library alone. That is something that I can be able to ascertain. The Macmillan Library, and in fact whatever has been transferred, even the costing wasn't done properly, but we can be able to confirm that we have taken over the library. And if you want to know that devolution works, we've already even made necessary arrangement for and even bought books for that library. So if this was done earlier, you can imagine what would have been able to be done. But at least the only thing that Mombasa can be able to say that has been devolved and is currently with us is just the library.
Okay, Governor, what then is your anticipation? I'll come to the chairperson who is in studio with us of the deadline which has lapsed, but according to you, not all the functions, for example, that ought to have been handled by Mombasa County, not still within your scope of operations. Are you hopeful that it can happen?
There's no reason why it can't happen. It just takes a lot of goodwill. It takes a lot of zeal to make sure that it happens. There is so much that is yet to be fully devolved. I want to give an example. Mombasa currently is paying staff who are in charge of betting an average of an annual salary of about 26 million. And what Mombasa gets from that is zero. We ended up, this is from the time of the advent of devolution. The salaries for these employees who are currently paid by the county government is about 26 million annually, and zero. There's not a thing that comes from betting that goes to county governments, yet we are the ones who are paying them, and these are the ones who are meant to be monitoring all these casinos and all. We've got the Mamangina Drive. We've always said that this is something parks are devolved, and yet to be able to be given that as well. And you've got things like ferries. I can understand, their argument that the port is a national function, and there's a whole different conversation on that. But ferries as well are not devolved. You've got things like port health as well. The list goes on and on and on, and it's so clear. I mean, just open the Constitution for any single person, and
okay,
I rest my case.